Welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, Dr. Tyrannosaurus Juniper Jim Suckit. Yes, that is my name. Do not wear it out. Anyway, so today I am bringing you a Golgari deck referred to as Creatureless. I found it over on the AetherHub. And I thought this thing looks very, very interesting. It's supposed to be a life gain mill deck. So let's take a look at what we got in here. So we got Infernal Grasp, which is for choking some NX, just knocking them straight off. Return to Nature, where we got, looks like just one for destroy target artifact enchantment, or get exile creature or a card from the graveyard. So one of that. That's kind of odd. Cram Session gains you 4 life. And you learn. We got the Meathook Massacre. There's a bunch of those in there, which will sweep the board and allow you to gain life whenever a creature an opponent control dies. You gain that in life, which is important for some other stuff here, which is probably about the Pestilent Cauldron. It says, for 1, each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. So that appears to be the crux here. You're trying to get out some Pestilent Cauldron. You're trying to gain some life, and you are going to pass that 1 to make them mill. All right. So then we got Baleful Mastery, which will kill a target creature or planeswalker. This will get rid of a non-land permanent, as well as enact as a little bit of rampage for you. Cosmos Elixir gives you some life, which will be nice. Shadow's Verdict wipes out bunches of dudes. Bunches, as long as they are 3 mana or less. Glorious Sunrise gives you, it's a nice enchantment that does a bunch of different things. You get to choose. Creature control get +1/+1 or trample. Target land gains, basically it can do 3 mana. And draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, and you gain 3 life. Blood on the Snow will wipe things out. Professor Onyx will take out somebody or will help you go through your library a little bit, and has Magecraft, which loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So we got a lot of life gain going on here. Hopefully we can also use the milling at the same time. We got 3 Eye Tyrants, the Boseiju who endures. What does it say? Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land an opponent controls. Okay. So that'll help take some of that stuff out. We got 3 Field of Runes, some dual lands, and some snow for the Blood on the Snow. This is what we're playing with. Let's see how well this works out. All right, we're playing against Claire. Hello, Claire. I'm glad I can pronounce your name. And we got 4 mana. We got ourselves a Cauldron, so let's keep it. I think we're going first, too, as well. Okay, so Eye Tyrant. Cram Session will get us 4 life. Let's just hold on to that for a second then. Let's throw out that. We're good to go. We're all done for the moment. Alright, here's a Pestilent Cauldron. What does this thing do? Discard a card. Create a 1/1 pest token. I don't really want to discard anything. Alright, I don't have anything worth worrying about too much. I'll put out another green. I'll put out another one of these. I'm not about to gain any life. I don't want to discard, do I? Yeah, let's do it. Just in case we have the Field of Ruin, I will keep it so I can put it out next turn, and we're good to go. Is this thing going to be coming? A 2/2? Pass the blockers. You were blocked, sir. Ninja. Well, this kind of sucks. Let's just go ahead and gain 3 life. Let's see, what can we do here? We can gain 3 life, or gain 4 life. At which point... let's try that. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, enough to kill me. What did I get him down to? 38? Yeah, this was nothing. It would have been nice to get some blood on the snow, Meathook Massacre, anything. Alright, playing against Jacetheface. A lot of Jace references recently. Alright, and let's try it. Number 2, still nothing to do. Here's 3, we'll put out our Cauldron. I don't necessarily want to get rid of anything yet. I'll be able to Binding of the Old Gods if you put something out, which will then lead to me being able to get another land. There we go. So we'll have our 5th mana on the next turn, which we can play the Glorious Sunrise. And 2, you know what's better than 1 Glorious Sunrise? 2 Glorious Sunrises. Let's see, discard if you control a creature, gain 3 life. This is gain 3 life. I need an extra mana to be able to make good use of it. It'd be nice is gaining 6 life per turn. That'll be even better. Is lifelink from that thing? Well, somebody needs to have the next snap. Alright, so I got 4, which isn't going to do me anything of any good. Go to combat, let's pull up 3 life. And let's go ahead and mill. Alright, let's Professor Onyx that brat. Suck it! Next, I'll take a life. I don't have any mana, do I? Next, in turn. Alright. See, once I get a second one out, I'll be able to do mana and life at the same time. Someone really wants to get his lifelink on. Let's retarget artifact. That's not good. I got a second one. We're cool. Okay. So next, we'll take 3 life, we'll take 3 life, and then we'll go ahead and use our last one to mill. That's much better. So I got some plans here, and it looks a lot like this. And we win. Our opponent get Drizzt. As in Drizzt the Urden. We got 3 lands. Got a little bit of our combo engine going. Let's just let it go. What do we got here? Paladin class, huh? Okay, well we definitely need 2 green if we're gonna get a Glorious Sunrise out. Someone wants to do some life gaining. 2. 3. There we go. 4. How are we going to gain life? I don't know yet. I don't necessarily want to discard anything. There we go, and we'll go for number 5. 3 mana gonna do us anything? Not really. So gain life. And that's not gonna help us out at all. And Moon Dancer. Oh, they're well out of the range of my ability to kill with a Meathook at this point. So it means I'll have to sacrifice Professor Onyx to this situation. I still don't have any mana available for anything that I really want to do. So let's just gain 3 life. And we're done. Oh, I gotta play this out here. Sorry, my headphones decided they want to run out of battery. Resolve all. They got another Moon Dancer out. That's fine. These guys are definitely getting out way quicker than I can handle them. Because right now I can kill something that goes up to, what was that? 1, 2, I got 5? Ooh, I can wipe them all out other than the Moon Dancer. Let's do that. Can't do anything with that? Oh, I can. Let's go ahead and party that up. Oh, wait, cancel that, then let's gain 3 life. And I need to keep something for, boy, these cauldrons are hard to power up. He's not gonna like it when I put out another Professor Onyx and wipe out that Moon Dancer. Alright, so next to combat, I have no combat, we'll gain 3 life. Is this even going to get us anywhere? We'll go ahead and do it. Mill. There's a bunch of creatures for you, my friend. Have a good time. Boy, I gotta try to put out another Meathook Massacre. I can still only do 5. Yeah, no, that unicorn's getting out of control. All right, another mana. Yes. Wipe the board, we'll gain some life, that'll be nice. Gain more 3 life. We'll pop this one. Yeah, 13. That is rough. That's like half my life. I mean, I could put out another Glorious Sunrise. Oh, this is just getting ridiculous. And I'm dead. Alright, so here is the creatureless life gain mill deck. And so it totally came up on its promise for creatureless. Yeah, I mean, we could put some out, but it was rough to get to them. Life gain a little bit, milling a little bit. So it did nothing well at all. It was an interesting attempt at some combination, but having to pay for that Glorious Sunrise just took everything you had, and you had no ability to do anything else. And maybe it was my fault for not willing to be able to throw away my cards to put out pest tokens, but I just could not see what the point of sacrificing my future so that I can block against a single individual card. Now, the Blood on the Snow would have been nice. Never got to it. Shadow's Verdict would have been nice. Never got to it. The deal is, it should have done much better. I mean, we got plenty of Meathook Massacres for some reason, but we couldn't keep up with the rate at which they were going super fast on bumping up their creatures so quick. This thing has... I mean, we have Binding of the Old Gods, which could have helped us, but we didn't see any of that in that last game where it was going on. So ultimately, this deck is interesting, but it's not going to win ever. And usually you're just going to get your butt beat constantly while trying to play it. I mean, it's supposed to be where you are gaining so much life that you can afford to let people hit you. But it was just too expensive to get to the point where you're gaining enough life. I mean, I can see if you had 2 Glorious Sunlights out, I could literally get 6 life per turn, but people were hitting me for 15 and double strike. So this thing, with no creatures to get in the way, there is nothing I could do to hold this thing back. And it was just too expensive otherwise to be able to wipe the board. There was just nothing going on. So this deck sucks. And I'm going to give it a D, just because it isn't incoherent crap, but it gives you hope that it could do something, while all it really does is just pull your pants down and let you get spanked over and over again. So that is my rating of the creatureless deck. That's all for now. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, I want you to have a great day. In the words of my people, word to your mother. Bye.